How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here, and today I'm here bringing you guys live coverage of the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers. Let's go ahead and shift this over. We got two jerseys back there. Yes, sir. And Tom Grassi is going down today, baby, because the Rams are going to pull it out. Just you watch. Just you watch. They will pull it out. This is going to be a good game to watch, though. I have to say, this is going to be a really good game to watch. Let's go ahead and update that final score. 21-14 final in Germany this morning. Dolphins falling to the Chiefs as expected. Or if you didn't see it coming, as unexpected. But, you know, that was a pretty easy one to see coming if you ask me. As we are ready to see first half scoring differential for the Packers, minus 59, which is 30th. But then plus 43 in the second half means they are the second best second half team. Let's go ahead and put my hat on too, because I got my hat over here. Let's go ahead and throw that on. It's Rams game day, baby. And we got the Rams. It's time. It is time. We got the Rams taking on the Packers. It is time for this great game. Expecting big things here out of the Rams. We do have Brett Rypien starting today, though, so that is a little bit of a cause for concern if you ask me. But overall, I still think we will be fine in the sense of the defense can do its job because the Packers offense has looked like poo-poo caca recently. So, really, I expect that the Rams defense will be able to hold, and the offense should do what it needs to. I think the Rams are going to be very run-heavy today. Kyron Williams is still out, but Darrell Henderson has been doing a really good job in the running game for the Rams. He stepped up to really be their number one back. I get why they let Henderson go, but whenever you need a guy, Henderson's available, pick him up and go. That's exactly what they did. That is precisely what they did. So we are chilling here with the Rams stuff, all the Rams gear going on. Hold on, we got to pull Rampage out too. There we go. We got Rampage too. Let's throw Rampage right down here. Rampage is always watching. There we go. So we are ready. We are all decked out in Rams gear. And we're pulling ourselves another football. We gotta get ourselves ready for game day so that once the game starts, we are set up and situated, baby. We also got the Rams flag over there. Like, let's just take a look here at the setup we got going on. So we got Rampage down there, Rams flag over there, all the Rams gear in this corner. You know what? I might do part of this game standing up, because I can stand up back in here, you know, chill over here by the stuff. Do a little bit of a standing room here because we got all the Rams gear in the corner. Right, take a look over here, and it is beautiful. All I see is royal blue and gold, and that is absolutely amazing. So we're ready. We're in the Super Bowl jersey, the Super Bowl hat. We got all the gear over there. Rampage chilling out over here too. We can throw Rampage up top. There we go. Rampage is watching from above. Actually, I don't trust that. He got busted on his knees, so he had to fix that. But yeah, we got all the gear set up, and we are ready for this game. Rams-Packers, it's a yearly game at this point, and we are ready for it. We are ready. So here we go. We are in Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Ready to go in this one. Go ahead and just lower this just a little bit. There we go. I feel like that's a good height to be at. This way we get enough of the Rams gear in the shot. We get a little bit of Rampage down here too. And we are ready to go in this one. This is a game that not a lot of people are going to be jumping on, but you know, we're here and ready to go. And here we are. We are ready to see 7th season as the Rams head coach Sean McVay with a 63-43 record in his tenure here, and we are ready for this. Matt LaFleur, you're going down, buddy. Yeah, you're going down. You don't got a lot. What do you got ever since Aaron Rodgers left? You had Rasul Douglas, but you said, nah, we don't need him. We'll trade him for pennies on the dollar. But here we go. The Rams are getting the ball to start this one off, and here is the kick. It is up, it is away, and it is going to be a touchback for Brett Rypien and this Rams offense. Brett Rypien in his 4th season. This is his 4th career start. He spent 2020 to 2022 with the Broncos. Came over, I believe he came over last year, if I'm not mistaken, because it was always a matter of, is it going to be Mayfield or is it going to be Rypien? So, here we go, baby. First play of the game. Let's get it. As we are ready, and we are getting underway. Not Stafford. I got to get used to saying Brett Rypien. I'm not used to saying Rypien. I'm used to saying Stafford. But Rypien under center, Nacua in motion, crossing back to the near side, going to hand off to Henderson. Up the middle to the 30 he goes for a nice gain of 5 to start this one off. Let's go. Come on. Get the plays. Move the ball effectively. Move it effectively and consistently. That's all I want from you guys. The defense will pick up the slack. Your offense, you can do good. So here we go. It is time to see what the Rams can do. Brett Rypien now going to be under center. That offensive line going to try to hold as much as they can for Rypien. Rypien back in shotgun. Henderson back in the backfield too. And that is going to be a tight end, not Higbee, in motion to the outside. Going to hit the screen out there to Nacua. That was not on target at all. Nakua's here. He throws all the way over there. That was a bad throw, Brett. That's why you're not a starter in this league. But Stafford is out. Rob Havenstein's out. Ernest Jones is out. Quay Walker and Rudy Ford are all out. Well, Walker and Ford both out on the defense for the Packers. Stafford and Havenstein out for the Rams on the offense. And linebacker Ernest Jones is out as well. Do you think I have enough Rams here? I don't know. I think I need more. We also got Rampage down here. So here we go. Rypien in shotgun. Wide set of receivers on the line. Henderson to his left. Going to look to throw. Rypien to the near corner. Caught. That's Nacua. To the 40 he goes for a gain of 10. On a first down for the Rams coming up at the 40-yard line. There we go. That is how it is done. The only thing is it's a little hot in here. Whew, it's a little hot in here. I don't know who's cranking up the heat in this dorm, but man. Also got our C4 for today. Here we go. Rypien under center. Tight formation. Obvious run with Henderson in the backfield. And there it is. Henderson going to bounce out to the outside to the 40, to the 45. He gets across maybe to the 46. We'll see where they spot it. But it is a nice medium gain for the Rams to set up a second down and not long. Where's the Green Bay gear? Nah, the Packers are going down. Packers going down today. Even though I picked Green Bay, I initially picked the Rams in predictions, but I'm like, I can't trust it. I can't trust it with Brett Rypien likely being the starter at the time of making the predictions, and let alone Brett Rypien is the starter. So, I expect the Rams to lose, but I want them to win. But here we go. Going to send Atwell in motion to the near side on 2nd and 4. Going to hand off Henderson up the middle, pushing the pile. Does he get there? It is very close. It is either 3rd and inches or it is a first down for the Rams. We'll see. Where does this fall? Where does this fall? Oh, man. All I know is Tom Grossi is going down. Tom Grossi's going down today, boy. So here we go. Opening drives of the season. The Rams have 30 points, which is 4th. The Packers only having 3, which is the fewest. So here we go. 3rd down in inches is the call on the field here. Henderson in the backfield, Rypien under center. Likely going to try to run it up the middle here. Going to send Cooper Kupp in motion. It's an end around to Kupp. He's going to try to make some room. He slips. That's actually not Kupp. That's Skoranek. But he's going to be down, setting up a 4th down and 3. 4th and 4. 4th and 4 coming up for the Rams, and they're going to have to punt it away. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. Oh, because Skoranek can't keep his balance. He tried to juke out Alexander, and he went right to the ground. That's what you want to see. So here we go. The Rams gonna have to punt this one away here. I wish it was Johnny Hekker, but it ain't. Johnny Hekker's gone too. And here comes the punt. It is up. It is away. Calling for a fair catch here at the 16-yard line for the Packers. So there we go. Taking a look around the league after the punt. Jordan Love and company ready to take the field on offense. Hey, there's a Rams fan in Lambeau. I just saw one. Oh, we have a flag. Hold on. I know there's a lot of action. Holding on the receiving team, baby. Back it up. Back it up. Unfortunately, it's still 1st and 10, but still back it up, Green Bay. There we go. Taking a look around the league, we don't really have any big updates here. The Vikings having a rookie quarterback starting. The Cardinals having a rookie starting. Let's see here. The Bears have a rookie starting. The Bucks have the Texans have a rookie starting. There's 6 rookies starting today. Not counting Will Levis, Anthony Richardson's out for the year, and we still have 6 rookies. We have Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders, Bryce Young for the Panthers, C.J. Stroud for the Texans, Tyson Bagent leading the Bears, 1st and 10 at the Saints' 18-yard line. We also have Clayton Tune for the Cardinals, and then the Vikings have one too. I can't remember his name, but I know they got a rookie starting. They aren't starting Josh Dobbs less than a week after being traded. So, that's guaranteed to happen. This is my first time getting orange slice, and it's really good. Orange slice is really good, really nice. But also, if you are new around here, smashing that subscribe button will be really awesome of you. We are only one lone subscriber away from hitting the big 400. So if you could help us out with that, I would absolutely love you guys. And we are just chilling here, ready to go. Ready to see what the Packers offense can do. Taking a look around the league, there is no offense to... Oh, never mind. I was about to say there is no offense to speak of, but I would not have bet money on the first touchdown of the 1 p.m. slate of games being Chicago, but that's what it was, a Chicago Bears touchdown, passing touchdown, and the PAT is good. Not where I would have put my money on the first touchdown of the 1 p.m. slate of games, but all right. Tampa Bay also getting themselves a touchdown, going up 3-0 in their game. And here we go. Just taking a look here. I'm also debating, as we get down the stretch, using this black spot over here. I know we have chat over there, but, chat's not always really super active. So I'm thinking about maybe taking this spot over here and throwing in a couple of key games. So, like, this one probably would have been the Ravens Seahawks over in that area. That way it's on the ticker and over there as well. But the Packers going to go for the run, and that is not going to go anywhere for them. 2nd and 10 coming up. Jordan Love, touchdown interceptions. First 2 games, 6-0. Last 5, he is 5-8. He has been falling off, and he's coming back down to earth. He's coming back down to reality. So here we go. Jordan Love in shotgun, 2nd down and 10 coming up from, or 2nd and 9. They're giving him credit for a yard from the 9. And here we go. Going to look to pass. Pressure coming. Love going to dump it off. Up to the 5, to the 10. No, maybe to the 10. Yep. Up to the 11 goes number 33. That is Aaron Jones on the reception and run. Gain of 2, setting up a 3rd down and 7. Yes, 3rd and 7. So here we go. This Rams unproven defense. Big 3rd down early in this game. Mykhailo Witherspoon having himself a good year. And he is the top corner on this roster. You also got Kobe Durant. You got a nice set of young corners here on this Rams team. And Aaron Donald trying to do whatever he can for this team. So here we go. Jordan Love in shotgun. Trying to read the defense here. Going to try to make a little change here. And Love going to look to throw. Trying to go. Pressure coming up the middle. Going to dump it off up to the 15. To the oh, that's a 1st down. To about the 19. That was number 13 on the reception. That was Wicks on the grab. Oh, well. Oh, well. That sucks. Oh, man. So the Packers getting a first down here up to the 19, 1st and 10. Jordan Love under center. Aaron Jones the back in the backfield. And going to look to throw. Love going to dump it off. That's to Jones. He can't reel it in. It's right there. And he just said, nope, I don't want it. I don't want it. That ball came all in. And he's like, nope. Nope, not for me. No, thank you. I'm allergic to footballs. Keep it that way, Aaron Jones. Stay allergic to footballs, man. I love that. I love when you're allergic to footballs. So here we go. Rushing attempts this season, Aaron Jones not really getting utilized. Week 1 has 9, week 4 had 5, week 7 had 8, and then week 8 had 7. Not many rushing attempts for Aaron Jones this year. And it looks like the Packers are going to try to prioritize the run and the short passes to help Love get settled in. Play clock winding down, going to dump it off to Jones on the end around up to the 25. He goes, still on his feet, trying to push the pile. And he's going to flop forward. Does he get the first down or not? It is close. It is close. They're going to spot it 1 yard short, 3rd down and 1 coming up for the Packers. Come on, defense. Give us a big stop here. Give us a big stop. Taking a look here, the Texans starting to drive on the Bucs. 1st and 10 at the Tampa Bay 36. C.J. Stroud putting together a solid drive. I'm liking C.J. Stroud this year a lot. I like him for Offensive Rookie of the Year. And they're bringing in the chain gang. So here we go. They are bringing in the chain gang. Spot is close. Let's see. Let's see. It looks... it's going to be short by a few inches. It looks maybe. It is a hair short. That thing is about 2 inches short. That thing is about 2 inches short. They're getting a remeasurement? What? It was short. It was short. We all saw it with our own eyes. That spot was short. So let's see. They're going to spot it still short. 3rd down and inches to go. It's like 3rd and 2 inches. Probably going to see a little bit of a tush push here. So the Rams are loading the box. Love in under center. Going to send Watson to the near side. Going to hand off up the middle, and that's the first down. The Rams couldn't stop a 2-year-old from running on him. That's up to about the 32. That was A.J. Dillon on the run. Ain't that wonderful? Ain't that wonderful? So here we go. First quarter offense, the first touchdown, or the only touchdown they have in the first quarter was week 1 against the Bears. 17 possessions, 8 3-and-outs. So here we go. I'm going to look to hand off. That is Dillon up to the 35, to the 37. He goes, gain of 5. Oh, boy. Here we go. The Rams' run defense is getting exposed again, folks. The Rams' run defense is that of your Pee Wee football team. A.J. Dillon tagging out for a little bit ginger on that one left leg, it looked like. Something to watch there for the Packers. And the Texans, 1st and 10 at the Tampa Bay 14 in the red zone now. Keeping an eye on that game. Jordan Love going to send Christian Watson out in motion to the outside. Going to hand off to Aaron Jones. He's going to be hooked and stopped short by a good 1.5 yards. Incredible effort there. Jones was running and he just gets hooked and just wrapped around. Who had the grab? Was that Aaron Donald? Someone had the grab on him. No, it wasn't Donald, but Donald came in for the tackle. But Jones was running, and he just gets whipped around because he gets just pulled right around. 3rd down and 1 coming up for the Packers here. And here we go. Love going to be under center, going to look to hand off. That is up the middle. A.J. Dillon is short, baby. That's short. 4th down. 4th down. You're punting this one, Green Bay. Give it to us. Give us the ball, baby. Give us that football. And Houston getting a passing touchdown to Nick Collins. Or to Collins. I'm not sure if it's Nick, but it looks like the Packers are going to go for it here. Oh, no. Come on, defense. Make one stop. One little stop. It's a full yard to go. It's 4th and a full yard. So here we go. Love under center. Oh, they're letting they're going to go for it. Jordan Love going to try to push it, and he... This defense couldn't stop a 2-year-old from running all over him. Okay, there's a flag. There's a flag, so let's see. Oh, no. Yes! Offensive offside, baby. We got bailed out. We got bailed out big time. Oh, my gosh. That was... that was a little close there. Well, let's see. Maybe they got the wrong guy, but they did have an offside player. So that's going to be leading to a 4th down and 6 and a punt coming. Washington in the red zone, by the way. 3rd and 1, New England 17. But here we go. The punt is up and away. And this is going to be caught back at the 12. Going to run to the 15, out to the outside to the 20. Trying to still move into the 25. He goes up to the 26 is where he's brought down. A nice 12-yard return. Or no, that was actually a 14-yard return. My bad. A nice 14-yard return for the Rams. Taking a look here at Atlanta with a field goal of their own. That Falcons-Vikings game, if you pick the under, you're probably feeling really good. You're feeling really good if you pick the under on that one. So here we go. If you guys are new around here, don't forget to smash like and subscribe. Subscribing helps out a whole lot. We are just 1 subscriber away from the big 400. If we can hit that today, I would absolutely love you guys. Oh, man. I still can't believe we're seeing the day of this. But we are that close. We are that close. As we are going to be looking around the league, seeing any other updates. Washington going to kick a field goal to make their game 3-0 over New England. And that's about it. Not a lot of scoring so far today. Not a lot of scoring, I have to say. We have a combined, 3, 6, 16, 23. We have a combined 23 points as we're coming to, about the 2/3 way through the first quarter mark. On average, give or take. We have some games at 6 minutes, 7 minutes. We still have a game at 9 minutes somehow. Tampa Bay, Houston, that already has 10 points on the board in 6 minutes. But then we have other games like Commanders, Patriots at 3 minutes to go. So we're on average between the 5 and 6 minute mark on each game, give or take. And we're chilling here. We're chilling, taking a look. Although I would not have placed money on the Bears being the first touchdown of the 1 p.m. window. That is not something I would have put money on. But that's what it was. So, yeah, I mean, you have surprises every week, and that was a big one. That was a big one. So, let's see. Just kind of taking a look here. The Browns-Cardinals looks like a game of absolute offensive ineptitude. No surprises there. I mean, the Browns are the definition of offensive ineptitude, and the Cardinals are starting a rookie. So, I don't know what we expected there, but, just looking around the league, the Saints not looking good. This is the cycle of the Saints. They will look really good one week, and then they will come crashing down to reality and look like one of the worst teams the very next week. That's why I picked the Bears. But here we go. The Rams offensive drive here with 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Rypien under center, going to hand off Henderson, trying to make a hole. No, that's not Henderson. That's Ronnie Rivers for a gain of 2 up to the 28. All right. I believe that was Ronnie Rivers, 24. Let me double check. He wears no 24? No, he's number 30. Who's 24? And Rypien gonna throw it, and that one goes away onto the Rams bench as he's hit as he throws by Rashawn Gary. Okay, I don't know. Do we not have a number 24? I know I saw number 24. Yeah, there is a 24. I can't read that name. Yes, let's go! Rashawn Gary with the face mask coming up clutch as he tries to take Rypien down. He grabs the face mask, pulling him back. Free 15 yards for the Rams. We take it. Okay. No, it's Royce Freeman, number 24. My bad. So here we go. A free 15 yards now up to the 42 for the Rams. Rypien under center. And that is Freeman in the backfield. Going to send Atwell in motion out to the outside. And going to look to throw is Rypien. Pressure coming off the back. He gets sacked at the 35. But there is a flag. Hold on. Another flag. This is going to be the flag bowl, isn't it? This is going to be the flag bowl. Defensive offside on Rashawn Gary once again. Oh my God. Rashawn Gary getting hit 20 yards worth of penalties on 2 plays back to back. I mean, he was offside, but man, 20 yards given up on 2 plays. Minnesota, second and 1 of the Atlanta 5. My bad. Hall, the starting quarterback for the Vikings. And here we go. From now, 1st and 5 from the 48 almost. Rypien going to send Higbee in motion and looking to hand off. That's going to be Freeman up the middle, pushing to the 50, down to the 48. That is close. Is that a first down? Maybe it is. If not, it's second and inches right here as Royce Freeman pushing the pile up the middle. Oh boy, here we go. The Rams running smash mouth offense today, getting everything done for them. So there we go. Taking a look over in the chat, we have 5 votes over in the poll over there. 60% for the Packers, 40% for the Rams. Fair enough. But here we go. Rypien under center on second and 1. Going to hand off. That is Freeman all the way to the 45 of the Packers, baby. First down, Rams. And a big one at that. Like I said, you're going down, Tom Grossi. You going down, boy. Oh, boy. So here we go. As we cross the 4-minute mark in the first quarter, Royce Freeman this season having a solid year for himself. Considering where he's at on this roster, he's having a solid year. So here we go. Rypien under center. Tight formation here. Nakua on the near side alone. Or no, that's Cup on the near side alone. Going to send... Where's that Skowronek? It's Skowronek. As Rypien dropping the ball, having to abort the play. Ball comes out. Packers have it to the 41. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We fumbled the ball twice on 1 play. And now they're getting into it. How do we fumble the ball twice on 1 play, Brett? Oh my gosh. So Shelton snaps it weird. Ball comes out. He was completely wound back, and then as soon as he starts trying to move his arm forward, ball comes out. That's a clean fumble, baby. That is a clean fumble. Oh, of course it is, because the Rams can't have anything nice. We start getting momentum going, and then we just... And that's exactly what happened there. Oh my God, that was bad. 2 fumbles on 1 play from Brett Rypien. So now the Packers have possession in Rams territory at the Rams 41-yard line. Ain't that wonderful? So Stafford over there talking with Rypien. And here we go. Packers have the ball at the 41 of the Rams. Love in shotgun. Going to take the snap and looking to throw. That's a lot of protection here. Love having all day to throw. He can take a nap back in the pocket. He finds his man. That's caught over the middle down to the 34. Jordan Love could have taken a nap in the pocket and he wouldn't have been sacked. Oh my gosh, that protection was outstanding. But then again, the Rams only sent 4. The Packers had like 6. The Packers loading the box offensively there. I mean, that was just crazy. A crazy amount of blockers. Minnesota tying up their game, by the way. And Tampa Bay first and 10 at Houston 11. Here we go. Love under center. Second down and 3. Going to handoff. That's Aaron Jones up the middle. Down to the 30. Down to the 27 for a first down for the Packers. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Taking a look here. Tampa Bay inside the Houston 10. Second down and 6. And here we go. Jordan Love and the Packers at the 27-yard line. And Love going to take the snap, handing off to Dillon up the middle to the 50, or 25 to the 20, down to the 15. Oh my gosh. This team sucks. This team sucks. Oh boy. They're down at the 15 of the Rams. That's not what we want. At all. At all. So here we go. A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. Jordan Love under center. First and 10 from the 15. Going to send A.J. Dillon in motion to the near side. Going to toss back to Jones, who's going to be stopped at the 13. Gain of 2 for the Packers. Second and 8 coming up. The Saints have a first and 10 at the Chicago 19, by the way. Second and 2 at Chicago 11. Taking a look. Nobody else is in the second quarter yet. And here we go. We have a second and 8 coming now for the Packers. And let's see it. Let's see it. Come on, defense. Come up big here. You can stop them. You don't have to be nervous. Second and 8. Jordan Love in shotgun. Aaron Jones in the game. Going to send a man in motion to the near side. Back out to the outside. Love going to take the snap and handing off. No, he keeps it. No, he hands off to Jones to the 10. Down to the 8 he goes. Gain of 5. Third down and short coming up. And that should take us to the end of the first quarter. That should take us to the end of the first quarter. We'll be the first game into the second quarter. So here we go. Third down and 3. From the 8. Love and shotgun. Aaron Jones to his right. Tight formation, 2 receivers out on the outside, 1 on the near side for the Packers. As that takes us to the end of the first quarter. So here we go. I still can't believe that last disastrous drive happened the way it did. That was bad for the Rams. That was awful. That was inexcusable. So we're ready. Third and 3 at the Rams 8. Taking a look, Tampa Bay having a first and goal at the Houston 1, and the Saints having a second and goal at the Chicago 9. So we're keeping an eye on those two games as potential touchdowns incoming. So we'll keep an eye on those for the next couple minutes. And the Commanders driving at the Patriots 41, another one to keep an eye on. And the Falcons starting Taylor Heineke this week. So they have Taylor Heineke going this week. So here we go. Taking a look here. The Buccaneers backed up 2 yards after the last play. And we'll see. That's going to be a good one. Michigan, Penn State, that's going to be a good one next week. Like, I'm not a huge college football guy, but that's going to be a good one. So, we'll see. Okay, taking a look here. Tampa Bay getting themselves a passing touchdown. Mayfield to Cade Otton. I picked him up in my... Oh, I should have started Cade Otton. I am kicking myself. I picked up Cade Otton just before game time. And instead, I start Tyler Higbee. I am kicking myself for that one. Big time. Oh, that would put him up to 10 points right there. That puts him up to 10 points on the day. That does not feel good. That does not feel good. I can't lose to a guy that doesn't try 2 weeks in a row, right? Like that just doesn't happen, right? The Saints getting a touchdown of their own. As the Commanders-Patriots are into the second quarter. And the Packers here, 4 penalties for 33 yards. The Rams having -1 pass yards and 21 rush yards. That is not good at all for them. And here we go. Taking a look, Love and going to hand it off. That's Aaron Jones up to the 3. First and goal, Packers. First and goal for the Packers. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. So here we go. First and goal for the Packers. The Browns in the red zone for the first time today. First and 10 to the Arizona 14 for them. And here we go. Jordan Love under center. Aaron Jones back in the game. Going to hand off. Aaron Jones cutting through the middle. Touchdown Green Bay. Touchdown Green Bay. Aaron Jones on the touchdown. That might put this game out of reach. That might put this one out of reach for this Rams offense. Especially when Brett Rypien's fumbling 2 times in one play. So here we go. Ready to see what the Packers can do now. They are obviously going to go for the PAT to go up 7-0. Like I said, this Rams defense cannot stop a 2-year-old from running over them. So, he was almost untouched too. That's the frustrating thing. And the PAT is good. Rams football now with 14 minutes to go in the first half. Oh, boy. So the Seahawks game also reaching the end of the first, tied at 0 apiece. So we'll see what happens there. Bears Saints getting close to the end of the first as well. Same with Browns Cardinals. The Browns have a 3rd and 14 at the Arizona 17. So that's not really going to bode well for them. And the Falcons Vikings getting close to the end of the first as well. Let me go ahead and open up Fantasy Cast here on this. And I'll open Fantasy Cast on this. And there we go. Okay, I shouldn't lose in this game either because they once again started Kirk Cousins, who's on IR. And this one I'm looking decent. Darrell Henderson having 1.4 fantasy points. TJ Hawkinson not getting involved. But Chris Olave, oh my gosh. He got the receiving touchdown for the Saints. Let's go. Let's go. That works good for me. That works really good for me. And we're chilling. We are chilling, ready for the Rams to get the ball back on offense here. We got ourselves a flat football, too, to celebrate. Although we also have one that's not so flat. And we'll see how this plays out. CJ Stroud, though, having himself a solid day right now. And we'll take a look at the scoreboard to see what else we have to update. The Browns-Cardinals reaching the end of the first quarter. And the Falcons going to have to punt this one away. They were in field goal range, but instead they have to punt it away now because of offensive pass interference. That's why you don't do that. Van Jefferson, former Ram. So here we go. Bears-Saints also at the end of the first. Everybody's getting to the end of the first here except for the Bucs game. And the Commanders are 1st and 10 in New England 12. They are moving the ball. They are moving the ball effectively here. As we are ready to see what the Rams can do offensively. Aaron Jones wearing the sunglasses after his touchdown. And here we go. Here comes the kick to the Rams. The kick is up and away. Rain is starting to fall here in Green Bay as well. Going to be caught at the goal line to the 5, to the 10, up to the 15. Still on his feet, up to stretching himself to the 20. Does he get there? I think he did get to the 20. But getting to know Brett Rypien, who was born in Spokane, Washington. Worked out with Cooper Kupp, actually. Kind of funny. Nephew of the Super Bowl, 26 MVP. Went to Boise State, Offensive Player of the Year in 2018. Started 3 games for the Broncos, and now he is starting a game for the Rams. And here we go. Brett Rypien, under center, from the 20. Henderson in the backfield, or back in the backfield, and going to hand off as it's blown dead for a false start. Of course it is. Of course it's a false start on the offense. Because why would the offense not false start it? Ravens have a 1st and goal at Seattle's 4. But a 1st and 15 now for the Rams coming up. Come on, let's get a stop here. Or let's get ourselves moving. Let's get ourselves moving and get ourselves up. Rypien in shotgun. That is Henderson to his right. Going to take the snap and handing off to Henderson. Going to push and gets absolutely nothing. Maybe a singular yard, but that is it. Oh my gosh. That was bad. 2nd and 14 here after a gain of half a yard. Rypien in shotgun, empty set. Looking to throw. Pressure starting to build. Rypien going to run it up to the 20. Up to the 21 he goes. And that's where he's down for a 3rd down and 9 coming up. Oh, boy. Baltimore getting themselves a rushing touchdown with Gus Edwards. And the Bears have a 1st and 10 at the New Orleans 19. Cleveland kicking a field goal to go up 3-0 in their game. And here we go. From the 21, Rypien in shotgun. 3rd down and 9 for the Rams. Rypien has an outlaw motion to the outside. Looking to throw. Pressure starting to build. Going to throw to the near corner. Caught. No! 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Catch the stupid ball. That was right there. He went right there. He's hit as he tries to catch it, but he goes, no! The ball gets there. He's going down. He's like, no! Ah. What was that, Tutu Atwell? That's not what we do. That's not what we do. We just had literally a 1 minute 3-and-out drive. Punts up and away. And it goes out of bounds near the 45-yard line, because why not? Oh my gosh, this team. This team. So Green Bay now has the ball. Oh, that was a horrible punt. Absolutely horrible. Green Bay, they spotted it at the 38, so it was better than I thought it was, but still not great. Josh Dobbs? Hold on. What happened in Minnesota? Hold on. Jaren Hall. What happened to Jaren Hall? Jaren Hall ruled out with a concussion in Minnesota. So Joshua Dobbs is coming in not knowing the system at all, having to literally lead this team. So, we'll see. Oh, man. So here we go. We should be getting back and ready to go momentarily in this game. What happened there? Atlanta getting a safety. Okay, Atlanta gets himself a safety. And the Bucs are still in the first quarter. Oh, man. This is an interesting day. But the Rams are struggling. They are sucking. So, we'll see. So, here we go. It's time for the Packers offense to get the ball and see what they can do with it. They're starting at their own 38, and they have the momentum offensively. So, I expect them to keep moving. These used to be offensive assistants at Washington. Now they're squaring up against each other as head coaches. So, here we go. Love and shotgun. Going to send Musgrave in motion. Going to hand off. Oh, no, it's back on an end around number 11. Up to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, down to the 45, down to the 41 of the Rams. Oh, boy. This team is struggling big time. So here we go. Tampa Bay ending the first quarter. And here we go. 1st and 10 from the 41 of the Rams. Jordan Love under center. Play clock winding down. Going to send a man in motion out across the far side. Looking to throw his Love. Having time. Looking to dump it off. He does, but it drops incomplete, intended for Musgrave. 2nd and 10 coming up. Okay. So here we go. 2nd and 10 for Green Bay coming up from the 41. And here we go. Love under center. Or no, he's in shotgun, my bad. Looking to dump it off to A.J. Dillon. Going to try to get something going, and he only gets to the 40, to the 39. We'll see if they spot him at the 38, but I think he was at the 39. Okay. So, yeah, now we have a full out rain here in Green Bay. 3rd and 7 for the Packers. Love and shotgun. Play clock winding down. Love going to take the snap, looking to throw. Pressure's on the Bill, going to go deep over the corner to Watson. Incomplete. And you can't call pass interference on that, buddy. Yes, sir. Akella Witherspoon on the pass defense. Great job, buddy. You're our top corner. Now that we don't have Jalen Ramsey, you're the guy. Oh my gosh. Great job there by Witherspoon to get between Watson and the ball. And just like that, the Rams are getting possession. No, they're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Hold on. From the 38. Okay, no, they want to take the penalty. Yep, they want to take the penalty to give a little bit more room for the punt. So, now LaFleur talking it over with the refs. Apparently he didn't like that, so we'll see what happens. Fourth and 12. Gonna have to punt it here from the 43. And here we go. The punt is up and away. Gonna call for a fair catch at the 10. It's brought in. First down, Rams. And the Patriots have the ball at the Washington 25 after a fumble. So keep that in mind over there. Keep that in mind. And let's take a look. Do we have any news here? Let's see. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. The Dolphins this year are 6-0 versus teams with losing records, 0-3 versus teams with winning records. That is a problem for Miami that they need to fix. So we'll see. All right. So let's just see here. We're just scrolling a little bit of Twitter while we have some time here. All right. So let's see. Apparently Mac Jones is frustrated with the Patriots. That's not fun. And let's see. Let us see. All right. New England getting themselves a passing touchdown here. Going to make it a 10-7 game in the second quarter. And we'll take a look at the Falcons driving at the Vikings 26. The Browns at the Arizona 33. Second down and 5. And the Bears-Saints game is having something go on because that's taking a while. They've been at 4th and 1 for the last 5 minutes. So we'll see. Man, the last time the Rams won in Lambeau was 17 years ago. And the last time they did it in LA, or from LA, was in 1988. Wow. And here we go. Going to hand off. That's going to be to Freeman up to the 11. He goes. Maybe the 12. We'll see where they spot it. Gain of 1 or 2 for the Rams. Oh, boy. So this is going to be an interesting situation here. And here we go. Second down and 8. Rypien in shotgun. Freeman in the backfield. And let's see. Going to send Atwell across in motion. Going to hit the screen to the near side to Puka. And it's dropped. Valentine breaking it up. Oh, boy. Chicago going for it on 4th and 1 and getting the touchdown. So we'll see what happens there. So 3rd down and 8 for the Rams. Come on, let's get ourselves a first down here, please. A first down. Rypien in shotgun. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Pressure coming. Dumps it to Nacua. Flag down, false start. Or delay a game. Yep, delay a game. Oh my God. This team. 3rd and 13. At their own 7. And here we go. Rypien in shotgun. Can we get a first down, please? Looking to hand off. Are you kidding me? Up to the 13 goes Freeman. Going to be a 4th down. The Rams going to have to punt this one away. What was that play call, Sean? It's 3rd and a mile. You're going to run it? You have Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp, and you're going to run it on 3rd and a mile. What was that play call? So here comes the punt. It's up, it's away, and the punter goes down. And that's back all the way at the 25, up to the 30, to the 35. Trying to bounce laterally to the 35. Up to the 40, he goes down. Of course they get a great return on a really good punt. Browns have a 2nd and 9 at the Arizona 11. Oh boy, this is a brutal game. Absolutely brutal. It's like the Rams just forgot how to play football and that they don't know how to make play calls. Like, you're 3rd and 13 from your own 7. You know, punting from your 10, punting from your 15 is not much of a difference than punting from your 7. And yet you're going to go for the run to try to get 5 yards to set up a 4th and 8 as opposed to going for the first down with a quarterback in his 4th career start in as many seasons. I don't like that play call. I don't like it one bit. So, we'll see, but I just did not like that play call. This is brutal. This is just brutal. Taking a look here at fantasy leagues. Doing decent. Decent enough, I guess. And, you know, just kind of doing my thing, I guess. Hoping to have a better week in fantasy this week. So, we'll see. But right now, just, man, that is a brutal, brutal way to go down in this one. Like, you don't like to see that. So, we'll have to see. Oh, man. All right. So, yeah, we're just chilling here, ready to go, ready to see. If you guys want to help my suffering, then please smash that subscribe button down below. That's about the only thing that'll make this game feel any better. As we're here ready to see what the Packers can do. They're finally getting Aaron Jones involved. First and 10 to the 40. Going to toss out to Jones on the near side. And he's going to get to the 45. Because this team couldn't stop a 2-year-old from running over him. Ugh. Jones hitting long halftime, second of the Dolphins, Chiefs stream. This is really been getting go Packers in this one. Yeah, of course. So, we're here ready to go. From the 44, Love going to look to hand off. That is Aaron Jones to the 47. So that's going to be a third down and short for the Packers, which of course they're going to get because the Rams can't stop a 2-year-old from running over them. So we'll see. The Packers are 3 for 5 on third downs today. And here we go. Love and shotgun. The Rams going to try to push pressure, and they're going to stop Jones. Stop him! Oh, great. You had him. You met him at the line of scrimmage, and you still let him move 2 yards. And you still let him get the first down. Of course. You meet him at the line of scrimmage, and you let him flop forward for 3 yards. 4th and inches, the Packers are going to go for it, but they're going to make it because the Rams can't stop a 2-year-old. Flag thrown. And the Falcons have a 1st and goal at Minnesota's 2. Saints have a 3rd and 6 to Chicago 19. Offside on the offense once again. That, honestly, it's the penalties. It is the penalties that are making this game as close as it is. So, we'll see, but man, the Rams are getting bailed out by penalties. Like, they are getting bailed out by penalties. Here comes the punt. It is up. It is away. Going to be received at the 8 to the 10 to the 15. Sliding into the near side to the 20. And there's a... Oh, great. There's a flag. Oh, no. Is this the first penalty on the Rams today? Or second penalty, I should say. Dolphins came back. I saw that. It was a one-score game. So we'll see. So second down. Ben Skronik! Why would you hold a guy? Oh my gosh. Like, if I'm being completely honest, the Rams should be down 20-0 right now. They should be down 20-0. Buccaneers have a 3rd and 7 at the Houston 10. This game shouldn't even be close. Like, it should not even be close. Like, it should literally be a 3-score game right now. If I'm being completely honest. The Rams are getting bailed out by Packers penalties. That's the second time they did a QB sneak that worked and succeeded that got brought back with an offside penalty. So, it is just a brutal game. It is a brutal game for the Rams. New Orleans getting a passing touchdown. Let's go ahead and update that real quick. New England getting a rushing touchdown. They're going to go up 14-10. And Atlanta kicking a field goal. There have only been field goals and safeties in that game. Let's see. John saying Dolphins more than 10. Just over a minute left. Pass snap. Dolphins fell on it, but it was 4th down, so the Chiefs took over. Yeah. I saw the play that could have very well tied the game. Tua having Cedric Wilson open. And Cedric Wilson, let's just say, hypothetically, Cedric Wilson's that door back there, right? Tua just goes. That's how far underthrown it was. I mean, it was disgusting. He just went, boom. Thing lands 10 yards. 10 yards behind him. Oh, my foot fell asleep. My foot fell asleep. My foot fell asleep, and it's not fun. John saying he missed that? Yeah, it was bad. Cedric Wilson's that door. Tua just goes, boom. Like, it was bad. It was bad. Cedric Wilson made, like, 4 yards of separation, too. If Tua places that, it goes right into Cedric Wilson's hands. He continues his momentum for the touchdown. But instead, Cedric Wilson's over here. The ball lands back at the chair. But here we go. Rypien, 1st down and 10. Going to hand off to Henderson out the outside to the 15. And there's a flag on the field, it looks like. Or was that just a piece of equipment that fell on the ground? Okay, it was a piece of equipment. So 2nd down and 4 coming up after the 6-yard run for the Rams. And we'll see. Okay. Buccaneers going up 17-7 over Houston. And here we go. 2nd and 4 for the Rams. Rypien under center. Sending a tight end in motion to the near side. That's Higbee. Henderson just getting met as Higbee could not meet the blocker in time. 3rd down and 4 coming up. So here we go. So here we go. Ready to see what the Rams can do here. Please get a 1st down. We have not gotten a 1st down in God knows how long. Rypien and shotgun. 6 minutes to go and rolling in the 1st half. Rypien looking to throw. Pressure building. Rypien climbing the pocket. He has room to run. Up to the 20 or the 23 he goes. That is a 1st down and 10. So there we go. The Ravens, 1st and 10 at Seattle 17. Get it to Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers. Please. Please get it to Zay Flowers. And here we go. Going to try to go on 1st down to... Oh my gosh. That was to Henderson. That was a loss of big yardage. Loss of 6. This is bad. This is bad. So here we go. 2nd down and 16 for the Rams. They're probably going to end up punting on this now because they lost yardage. And here we go. Rypien in shotgun. Henderson to his right. Going to send that one motion in towards the middle. Going to hand off to Henderson up to the 21, maybe the 22 he goes. We'll see where they spot it. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. But the Packers having a player down. Oh, no. Brett Rypien right now having a 39.6 QBR. 1 for 4 for 10 yards. It is absolutely awful. And here we go. Can the Rams finally get something going offensively? The Ravens have a 1st and goal at the 3. And we'll see. Taking a look around the league, and not much is happening around the league at the moment, other than that Ravens game. And we'll see. Yeah, not really much has been going on thus far. Oh boy, but hopefully the Rams can get something going offensively. Baltimore with a rushing touchdown to Gus Edwards once again. He's having a huge day. That's his second. Where's that game that I can update? Seattle, Baltimore. There it is. 14-0 over there. Bears Saints tied up at 14. Oh my gosh. So we'll see. Okay. And let's just see, kind of scrolling through. Not really much. No one's in the red zone. No one's really putting together a drive. Okay. So let's see here. Nothing's going on around the league. The Rams are just getting completely screwed right now because our offense decides that they don't want to do anything. That's not fun. Not fun at all. So, oh boy. And that Vikings-Falcons game, that's also not very fun with it being 11-3. All right. Let me just go ahead and do that. I got that message, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, looking to throw is Rypien over the middle. Caught! That's Cooper Kupp to the 50, to the 45. No, there's a flag. Where's the offensive holding? No! I can't watch. Yes! Please stand! Defensive offsides! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right, I got that. Okay. So there we go. Oh, that huge play stands. Let's go. Just under 4 minutes. First and 10 to the 45 of the Packers. And going to look to throw is Rypien. Pressure building off the easy and scramble up to the 45, to the 40, down to the 37 of the Packers. Nice little gain of 7 there for the Rams. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. And the Rams are putting together a drive. And the Texans starting to drive on the Bucs too. 2nd and 9, Tampa Bay 32. But here we go. 2nd down and 2 for the Rams. What can they do? It was a huge gain of 8 on the scramble by Rypien. And here we go. Oh, it's 2.5. Rypien going to take the snap, looking to hand off. Henderson up the middle. He's met right there. Going to be a 3rd down and 3. Can we please just get a 1st down, keep this drive moving, and not settle for 3? That would be awesome. Thank you very much. That would be very awesome if we could not settle for 3 on this drive. Here comes Rypien. I know, I'm expecting it at this point. I am fully expecting Rypien to have a double fumble play again. He goes back, ball comes out, throws it, defense scoops it up. So here we go, 3rd down and 3. Rams are 3 for 6 on 3rd downs. Play clock winding down. Take the snap. Take it. Oh my gosh. Flag for delay of game. What? No. Oh my gosh. Puka Nacua on the reception. Gonna get the 1st down. Oh my. The Rams just got bailed out again. That play clock was at 0 for a solid, like, 3/4 of a second to a full second before the snap was in Rypien's hands. And the Rams getting a first down. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Down to the 34-yard line. So there we go. The Rams getting a little bit of momentum going into the 2-minute warning here. Somehow, some way. And we'll see. We will see how things play out here. Hoping for the best, though. As the Rams are trying to get something going. They're doing well this drive. This drive is looking like a complete Rams drive. I'm liking it. This is looking to be a good drive. This is looking where the Rams can get a touchdown, go into halftime tied up. Nothing stopping them. Rypien is starting to rip it nicely. The run game is it's where we're not going to talk about that. But the offensive line's holding up a decent bit. Rypien's running whenever he needs to. So, they're looking decent. They are looking decent. Taking a look over at the poll over there in the chat, we have 7 votes, and it is split 57 to 43 in favor of the Packers. So I believe that's 4 and 3, respectively. So we have 4 people for the Packers, 3 for the Rams. Go ahead and vote there if you haven't already, and also go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are only 1 subscriber away from hitting 400, which is insane to think about. If you guys can help me hit that today, that would be absolutely amazing. But let's go ahead and get back into this game here. Let's take a look. Do we have any updates around the league to provide? We have not a lot. Minnesota's starting to drive 2nd and 10 at Atlanta 34 with Josh Dobbs. Bears driving 1st and 10 at the Saints 19. Seahawks 2nd and 3 at Baltimore 18. First time they're in the red zone all day today. And Houston kicking a field goal. So let's go ahead and update that to be 10 points for Houston. That game is surprisingly close. I thought that Houston would have just blown out Tampa Bay. But Houston's defense is not as good as C.J. Stroud, so that's the problem. Okay. Whew. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 34 of the Packers for the Rams. Rypien under center. Gonna hand off to Henderson. That goes absolutely nowhere. And the Rams are going to use their first timeout? No, Packers going to use their first timeout. Okay. So, we'll see. Taking a look here. Packers trying to get the ball back. 2nd and 10 for the Rams here. Brett Rypien is 3 for 6 for 48 yards. Starting to put together a somewhat decent day here. 2nd down and 10. And here we go. Rypien in shotgun. Henderson to his right. Gonna take the snap. I expect a pass. Yep, dropping back, looking to throw over the middle. That is Higbee, and it's dropped. Higbee, why do we eat Butterfingers before the game, buddy? Come on, man. It's right here. He gets hit, yes, but you gotta have stronger hands than this. You gotta have stronger hands than that. If your hands are as strong as this, then you got a problem. So here we go, 3rd down and 10. Rypien and shotgun. Play clock winding down. Gonna take the snap, looking to throw to the near corner. Intended for Atwell, but that pass was low and away. Rypien! Rypien! Rypien, what are you doing? The Rams are going to have to settle for 3 here. And we'll see. So we have a field goal attempt here, a 52-yard attempt here. And the kick is up. Please be good. Okay, it is good. Good. The Rams are at least going to get 3 points on the board before half. Lucas Havrisic. First field goal made here. Just signed him after releasing Brett Maher. And we'll see. Seattle getting a field goal on the board in their game. Taking a look here. Vikings have a 1st and 10 in the Atlanta 13. And here we go. It's time to see what the Rams can do on defense here, as long as they can prevent the Packers from driving here. And here we go. Here comes Harvisick. Donald warming up on the sideline over there. Kick is up. It's away. And it's a touchback. Go ahead and flip the arrow around real quick. There we go. All right. Taking a look. We don't really have a lot rolling right now. 2nd and 17 at the 20. What happened in Minnesota? Cam Akers is passing what? What is going on in Minnesota? What? I'm trying to figure out what's happening because Cam Akers is throwing the ball now. Oh, great. Pass interference on Ahkello Witherspoon. Oh, boy. So here we go. Love and shotgun. From the 29, or 31, my bad. Going to try to run it a little bit. Not going to get much. Maybe 2 yards. Okay, Josh Dobbs passing. Okay. It said Cam Akers. I'm like, what is going on in Minnesota? So here we go. Jordan Love going to hit the corner. Going to be caught. And that goes out of bounds. That's Romeo Dobbs. Should be a first down for them. So here we go. Taking a look across the scoreboard here. First and 10 for the Packers. At the 41. Love and shotgun. Going to take the snap. Looking to throw. Going to go over the middle. Going to be caught up to the 45. And that's where he goes down. 45.5-yard line. Okay. First and goal for the Commanders with the Patriots 5. They're driving. Love going to take the snap from the 46. Looking to throw. Pressure building. Love scrambling to the 50 down to the 45 of the Rams. Of course they can put together a beautiful drive because the Packers are going to win every game they play against the Rams because that always is how it works. The Rams go to Lambeau, it's an automatic loss. The Rams play the Niners, it's an automatic loss. It's tough, man. tough. Minnesota, though, getting a passing touchdown. Dobbs to Madison. And Love looking to throw deep over the middle. Going to be incomplete. Intended for Malik Heath. Okay, that Cleveland game has reached halftime. Commanders game reaches halftime. Bears Saints at halftime. And here we go. Jordan Love in shotgun from the Rams 46. Gonna take the snap, looking to throw. Pressure starting to get there a little bit. Love is gonna be sacked at the 46, his own 46. And London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Woo! Oh, Jordan Love just completely missing a wide open receiver in the middle of the field. That was disgusting for Jordan Love. Packers using the timeout. With 19 seconds left. Packers total offense from 1992 to 2022 was first in the league. This season they are 25th. 287 yards per game this season, fewest since 91. And overall not looking great for this offense. Oh, here we go. 3rd and 17. Timeout Rams. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So here we go. 3rd down and long for the Packers. Love going to look to throw. Pressure not getting there. Going to throw deep to the near corner. Of course it's caught for the first down. Because why could the Rams stop a fly? Oh, great. Green Bay using its last time out. Okay. So here we go. So let's see. They're reviewing it here, so it looks like it could be a first down. So we'll see. All right. So it looks like it very well could be a first down. They're reviewing if it was or not. That looks like a first down, though, from where it is. So here we go. We're still reviewing it here. And here we go. So they're taking a look at it. And let's see. All right. $35.5, first down Green Bay. They already used their timeout! How can they get a fourth timeout? So why? Why did they get? They already used their timeout before the review. I guess they gave it back and then they used it immediately after. I guess. And there's a false start on the Packers. Well, that works at least. So we'll see. Oh boy. So taking a look here, first down and 15 for the Packers. So here we go. Love and shotgun. No timeouts. Looking to throw. Over the middle, down to the 30 they go. And here we go. Green Bay going to take it and spike it from the 30. So you're looking at a 58-yarder. 57, 58-yarder. And here we go. Or a 48-yard attempt, my bad. So here we go. The kick is no good by Carlson. As every game now has reached halftime. And we're here. It's been a game. Offense need not apply because, well, we don't want offense apparently. We just want a slop fest. That's what we signed up for today, right? I think that's what we signed up for. I think we signed up for a slop fest. Yeah, this game has been a lot to be desired. There has been a lot to be desired in this game. So, overall, not really pleased with this. It has been brutal. It's 7-3 at half, so we have ourselves a close game. The Packers will get the ball to start the second half, and we'll see what they can do with it. But overall, this has been one of the sloppiest games I've seen this season. I'm not even lying. It has been one of the sloppiest games I have seen in quite some time. Like, we've seen games before where it's like, oh, the offense is just struggling. But this game has just been sloppy, especially if you take a look at the Packers. They're getting screwed by penalties. I don't care what you say, it has been penalties that has been screwing them. If we take a look here at team stats, penalties, 4 for 26 for the Rams, 7 for 47 in the first half for the Packers. That is crazy. 7 penalties for 47 yards. Time of possession has been pretty much right down the middle, 14:45 to 15:15. You don't get any more even than that. Turnovers, one committed by the Rams, fumble lost by Brett Rypien. He had fumbled, dropped, or he had fumbled at the snap, recovered it, then goes to throw, ball comes out whenever he gets to the back of his windup, and fumbles the ball, Green Bay takes it over. Taking a look at rushing yards, 90 to 54, passing yards, 59 to 37, total yards, 151 to 91 in favor of the Packers. Taking a look at total drives, 5 apiece. Total plays, 32 to 28. That is also fairly even, too. You don't get much more even than that. So, although first downs is where it really comes in. 11 to 6 in terms of first downs in favor of the Packers. So, that's the story of the game right now. What just happened there? Oh, Amari Cooper got the receiving touchdown for the Browns. Wonderful. Okay, just kind of taking a look at my fantasy teams as well since we have a little bit of time. And my tight end's putting in the work. 4 receptions for 50, or 4 for 51. So that should be 9.1, not 7.1. Let me go ahead and give this a reload, because that should be 9.1. Why is that 7.1? Like, why is that 7.1? Like, I don't know. So, we'll see. And CJ Stroud having himself a solid day, 10.28 fantasy points. And we'll see. We will see. All right. Just kind of scrolling through things here as we have our time. Waiting to see when teams will start getting out of half, which will be soon. Some teams will start getting out of halftime here soon. So, we'll see. But this game has just been a sloppy, sloppy game for both teams. Both teams. The Rams have been sloppy offensively. Like, Brett Rypien is not the guy. You got Brett Rypien starting. He's a better choice over Wynn. But it ain't a good choice. Like, especially with Stetson Bennett out for the year like that. I was hoping we could see Stetson Bennett, but, you know, he's dealing with a non-football thing. So we can't even really look into that option. So I'm considering, if I'm the Rams, I'm considering looking. You have a lot of viable options at quarterback in this year's draft. I'm looking at possibly drafting a quarterback. So, that's my expectation. I'm expecting the Rams to go for a quarterback in the draft and hope for the best. So, just taking a look here. All right. Did I take Arizona or Cleveland? Good. I took Cleveland. Good. Okay, yeah, just kind of looking through here, just seeing predictions where things are standing. Because, well, quite frankly, the Browns, they're starting the third quarter. Let's go ahead and start updating these as teams come out of half. Browns game coming out of half, and that is the only one coming out of half right now. They seem to have a short halftime. They were like the third game to go into half, but the first game to come out of half. So, we'll see. But right now, just taking a look at what is going on around the league. The Browns just owning the Cardinals right now, and this is where the Cardinals will fall off. Patriots Commanders also coming out of half, so let's go ahead and update that one too. All right. Bears Saints coming out of half. Now everyone's starting to come out of half. As we take a look here, that Bears Saints game is surprisingly close. Like, I did not expect it to be as close as it is. So. All right. And yeah, we're just chilling here at the half. Doing what we got to do. And there we go. The Chiefs getting themselves another win today. And let's take a look at the tier list I had. Because I'm going to start making some tweaks here. So, let me take a look at the Dolphins' rest of the season schedule. Because the Dolphins are not good against contenders. Let's see. If I look at Miami Dolphins, that should give me the schedule. Where's the schedule? I can't find their schedule. There we go. They're going to benefit. They're going to have 3 more losses. 3 more losses, I think. So I need to move them down to likely playoff team because that's not looking good for them at all. So, we'll see. We'll see. Let's take a look around the league as well. The teams coming out at half. Browns not doing anything on their first possession. The Patriots driving on the Commanders. They have a 3rd and 4 at Washington's 44. Up by 4 as well. Okay. And yeah, we'll see. Okay. So we should be coming back here for the 3rd quarter soon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is bad. Dang. Okay, sorry, I got sidetracked there because, well, work is just getting completely slammed today for the 4th day in a row. It is bad. they said a video of what it looked like in Dish Room, and oh my gosh. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him. But the Saints did nothing on their drive coming out of half. Okay. So yeah, we're just chilling here, ready to come out of half. This game has been one of the sloppiest games I have seen in quite some time. It has been an interesting watch, to say the least. Oh my gosh. 70 people. 2 parties. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. That's not fun. That's not fun. But I did my time the last 3 days, so we'll see. So yeah, we're just chilling, ready to go for the second half of football. And we'll see. The Patriots still driving. 3rd and 10 at the Commanders' 38. Oh man, I could really use some food before going bowling today. Hopefully the game ends like relatively quick in the second half. Because I could use going and getting some food. I got some food in the fridge. How am I doing in fantasy? Well, NFL fantasy, Amari Cooper kind of screwing me right now, and Tyler Higbee not getting any points kind of screwing me. Zay Flowers finally getting involved, and Chris Olave having a good day. But I still have A.J. Brown, Saquon Barkley, and Matt Gay, who are all probably going to pop off. Other fantasy league, Puka Nacua, Dalton Schultz combining for 10.5. And I still have Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Josh Jacobs, Breece Hall, A.J. Brown, the Bengals defense, and Matt Gay. So I still have a lot of point potentials there. And then this other league, C.J. Stroud having himself a solid day. Darrell Henderson needs to get going. Jamar Chase, I have him. T.J. Hawkinson finally getting involved, and Chris Olave. Later on, I have the Cowboys defense special teams. So we'll go ahead here as we are getting ready to go into the third quarter in this game. Brett Rypien trying to warm up as we are getting close to the next half of play. And here we go. And let's see. The Patriots down at the Commanders 23 now. After Beijing gets picked off. So we'll see. We will see. The Rams finally putting things together. And let's see. QB ratings combined between these two quarterbacks is only 123.5, which is not good for two quarterbacks. But that is what is happening. Okay, and here we go. The Packers getting the ball, and let's see. The kick is up. It is away. And it's going to be returned to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, out to the outside, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 48. He goes out of bounds. Huge return there. That was like a 50-yard return for the Packers. Because the Rams can't stop a fly. And now everyone is out except for the Bucs-Texans game. Okay, just go ahead and updating all these games into the third quarter. And here we go. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Starting near midfield to the 47. So here we go. 1st and 10. Love in shotgun. That is Aaron Jones to his right. Gonna look to throw his Love. Hits the corner to the 45. Down to the 42. Ball comes out. Rams say they have it. Hold on. He received it in bounds. He fumbled it in bounds. That's Rams football, baby. He couldn't get it out of bounds. That's Rams football, baby. Let's go. Let's go. You suck, buddy. That's received inbounds. Rams football, baby. Let's go. That's an easy call. He caught it. He tried to extend. And in the effort of trying to extend, he extends it out, hits the ground, loses control. It stays in bounds, and the Rams recover. Let's go. Akello Witherspoon on the fumble recovery, baby. Let's go. And John, we will be streaming one more game tonight. We'll be streaming Sunday Night Football. But a huge turnover for the Rams after that one. He had the ball. He tries to extend it, and it goes up into the air. He tries to save it, and Akello Witherspoon plucks it out of the air in bounds. Let's go, baby. Rams turnover. All right, so a huge turnover there. And here we go. The Rams have it at their own 42 now. Rypien in shotgun. That is Freeman in the backfield as well. And Rypien going to take the snap, looking to throw. Pressure building. Rypien going to toss the screen out there to Freeman. Freeman to the 45, to the 49. He goes down for a 2nd down and 3 for the Rams. There we go, baby. That's how it is done. A huge, huge play there. Coming up big time for the Rams on the fumble. And the Rams might have their first lead of the day incoming if they can drive this all the way down. So here we go. Oh, man. 2nd and 3. Rypien under center. Freeman in the backfield. Going to send Skowronek in motion out to the outside. Going to look to hand off. Freeman trying to cut through the middle. To the 45. He goes to the Packers. Down to the 44. First down, Rams. Keep it moving. Chugga, 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 chugga. Offense train. Let's go. Keeping the ball moving. That's what we like to see. Freeman down to the 44. First down. Okay. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 44. Rypien in shotgun. That is Freeman to his left. Atwell in motion out to the outside. Going to take the snap, looking to throw. Hits over the middle. It's caught. That's to the 35, to the 30. Down to the 29. And that was a huge play. That was number 15 on the grab. Who was that? That is not a number we see that often. That was Robinson down to the 29. There we go. A huge first down right over the middle. Right in the soft spot of that zone coverage. So 1st and 10, the Rams offense is moving the ball. You're going down, Tom. 1st and 10. And here we go. They're finally uncorking it with Brett Rypien a little bit here. He's under center and going to have Freeman in the backfield. Skowronek in motion out to the outside. Going to hit Freeman on the toss back. And that is going to go back down to the 35-yard line. I don't know all of them because Robinson is like the 5th receiver on the roster. I'm not used to calling the 5th receiver on the roster. I'm used to Skowronek, Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua, and Tutu Atwell. And Tyler Higbee. And the running backs. So here we go, empty set here. Rypien going to look to throw on 2nd and 15. Having time over the corner, has his man. Puka Nacua caught. First down, Rams, but there is a flag. Oh, no. Offensive pass interference on Puka Nacua. What? Where is it? Where? Oh, yep. You can't do that, Puka. So 2nd and 25 now for the Rams. Yeah, hey guys, the end zone's that way, not that way, you know? Yeah, I didn't see what Puka did at the top of the route. At the top of the route, he just slams the corner to the ground. I thought he just had a good juke. But here we go, Rypien in shotgun, gonna look to throw. Having time over the middle, it's tipped, and it's incomplete. Oh no, this drive was so promising, and then the penalties. That run that gets blown up, the penalties that screw them up. Oh my gosh. 3rd down and 25 for the Rams. At least pick up 10 yards. That's all I ask. Empty set. Rypien going to look to throw. Having time. Dropping deep. Going to dump it off. That's to Henderson. Henderson into the 36. Going to set up a potential field goal attempt here. You're looking at a 54-yarder if you go for it, but it's a 4th and way too long. I don't think you punt it here. So let's see. 4th and 17, and you're going to go for it. What are you doing, Sean? Oh, no. They're going for it on 4th and 17. Never mind. They're going to take it to the delay of game. They try to get him to jump. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. LaFleur declining the penalty. So here we go, working on a tight field on the punt. I don't know why you don't kick the field goal. But the punt is caught at the 16. Oh boy, so the Commanders tying it up in their game at 17 apiece. Atlanta gets a field goal to go up by 4. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I missed a couple of plays. A couple of scores. So we got it up to date now. That was just a bad drive for the Rams. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely a disgusting drive. So, I don't like that, but that is what it is. This game is by far the lowest scoring of the day. And it's not a great one, but it's a game. Okay. So there we go. Oh my gosh. Just kind of taking a look here at things, and it is just... This is pretty bad, though. I'm not sure Rams can score a touchdown today. The frustrating thing is it was so good. It was such a good drive. And then they went the wrong way. So, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But we're here. Oh. So we're back. Packers getting ready to go from their own 16 here. And let's see. Love going to hand off. That's Jones up the middle. Or no, that's A.J. Dillon up to the 21 for a gain of 5. Okay. So here we go. 2nd down and 5 for the Packers. And here we go. Love and shotgun. Gonna send Watson out to the outside and handing off to Dillon up the middle, and that's a gain of 8 up to the 29. There's another flag on the play. Oh boy. Another penalty on the Packers. Holding on Myers. 2nd down and 15 coming up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, that was a holding penalty. So here we go. All right, 2nd and 15. Love going to take the snap, looking to throw. Pressure starting to get there a little bit. Going to toss to Dylan laterally on the screen, and he is only going to get back up to the 14 for a gain of 3. 3rd down and 12 coming up. Oh, the Texans not going for the... What? Wait. What? I know. 3rd down and 12 here from the 14. Love and shotgun. Jones to his right. Going to take a snap, looking to throw. Going to dump off to Jones. Going to get to the 15, to the 20, to the 25. Of course he gets the 1st down. Oh, of course. This is bad. So a free 1st down and 10 for the Packers because the Rams can't stop a fly at the 31.5 or 26.5. Going to hand off. That's Jones up the middle to the 30 to the 35. Ball comes out. The Rams recover it, and they have it. They're back at their own 45 to the 50, down to the 45, down to the 40, down to the 36. Let's go, baby. The turnovers. Yep, ball's out with the forearms down. That's a turnover. That's a turnover, baby. The Rams got it. Steeler football's happening to LA, and it feels so good. This is a little something we call Steeler football that the Rams are just stealing. The Rams have no right to be this close in this game. But you know what? It is Steeler football, and the Rams are taking it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What can they do with it? I hope they can do something. Because this is literally turning into Steeler football. Oh my gosh. So Chicago going to tie their game up with a little field goal. Oh my gosh. So let's see. Okay. So here we go. All right. So the Rams managed to BS their way with the football. They get it back, and we are watching Steeler football. Oh man, we are watching Steeler football in Lambeau with the Rams. The Steelers aren't even in this game. So, but we take it. We take it. If we can get ourselves a win, we might be on the outside looking in. We might need a miracle. But if things start turning around and we can get a win here, just saying, if we take a look at the Rams schedule, the rest of the way, they got Seattle, who ain't looking great this week. Arizona, who's not looking good. Cleveland, who's not really doing anything on offense. Then they face Baltimore, and then Washington, then New Orleans. Then the Giants, and then maybe the Niners, who have maybe clinched by this point. So, here we go, going to hand off. That's Freeman down to the 30. Nice little gain of 6 there for the Rams. Oh, man. So here we go. The Rams are trying to make things happen. Second down and 4 from the 30. Rypien under center. Freeman in the backfield. And going to hand off to Freeman. Trying to wait for the hole. Going to push his way. And his ball comes out. Are you kidding me? Packer football. No! No! He's down! He's down! Our football! Yes! He's down, baby! Oh! He has possession when he is down. Yes! Booth review, that's going to be a quick review and return to play with the Rams football. Oh my gosh. Down by contact at the 28. Third down and 2 for the Rams. Okay. Here we go. He is clearly down by contact. Do we need to call 911? With how this game's going, I don't know. Maybe. Brett Rypien is 5 for 11 for 71 yards. And third down and 2 coming up at the 28-yard line for the Rams. And here we go. They're 4 for 9 on third downs today. But this one's only 2 yards. It is makeable. And going to handoff. Never mind. It's not makeable because the Rams decide to run on third down against a team that's stopping the run. That was back to the 33-yard line. That turned what should have been a 46-yarder into a 51-yarder. Why would you run it whenever a team is stopping the run effectively on third downs? Okay, they were generous on the spot. It's a 49-yard attempt. Come on, Havrisik. The kick is up. No good. No good. Of course it's no good. Because why would the Rams be able to make it a 1-point game? Huh? Why? Why is that? Oh my God. This is one of the worst games of football I've watched from just a purely technical side. Like, this has been a very sloppy game of football. We have the Ravens in the red zone at the 17 of Seattle and the Commanders at the New England 11. 3rd and 9 for Washington. 3rd and 10 for Baltimore. Oh my gosh. This is brutal. This is physically brutal to watch. Like, it is a tough game to watch. So, oh man. Problem is, Zay Flowers only has 2.1 points. They're going to start resting him. So, Baltimore kicking a field goal. There's Baltimore. Gonna go up 23-3. Washington gonna try to go up 20-17. Okay. So let's see here. Next score, I know, next score might very well be the game winner. So let's see here. Gonna get a little toss up to Musgrave. To the 45. So let's see. All right. 2nd and 4 for the Packers. And going to look to throw is Jordan Love, having pressure getting in his face, but a wide open receiver at the Rams 37 is Wicks. This is just brutal. Just brutal. So here we go. Love looking to throw. 1st down and 10. Gonna go deep over the corner. Has a wide open. Oh my gosh. Wide open Musgrave down to the 13. Or 12. This is turning into the game right here. This is turning into the game right here. Okay. So let's see here. All right, so 2nd down and 6 at the 8 for the Packers. Going to hand off up the middle down to the 4 for A.J. Dillon. Okay. So here we go. This game is starting to get away from us. But if Steeler football really is happening to the Rams, then the 4th quarter will be absolutely amazing. So here we go. 3rd down and 2. Looking to throw his Love. Pressure building. He's scrambling, trying to run and make something happen. He goes down at the 8 for a loss of 4. 4th down and 6. That's going to be a field goal. Given up, but it's not a touchdown. So here we go. Just waiting to double check to make sure he makes the field goal, considering he did miss one earlier. All right, give me 1 second here. 26-yard chip shot. Knuckler is good for 3. 10-3. No, I don't know what we expected, but I don't think it was this. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. 23.1. All right. I will be right back. I need to run and use the bathroom real quick before the Rams' next drive. All right, so we're back. Rams have a third down and 8 at the 27. Looking to throw his Rypien. Come on, buddy. Hits Puka Nacua for a first down. Huge first down for the Rams. Perfect timing, I guess. All right. So there we go. Amazing grab by Puka Nacua. And here we go. Up to the 45. First down and 10. And here we go. Rypien under center. Going to look to throw. Pressure starting to build. He's going to throw it over the middle. Oh, no! Right through the hands of Tutu Atwell. No! Oh, boy. That's not fun. So here we go. 2nd and 10. And here we go. Rypien under center, looking to throw. Over the corner, well overthrown for Nacua. 3rd and 10 coming up. Come on, can we convert, please? Like, please, please, like pretty please, with cherries on top. Here we go, looking now. Henderson on the line, empty set. Gonna take the snap as Rypien, looking to throw. Having time, pressure building, gonna jump to the near side. Caught by Henderson to the 50, and he's gonna be short by a yard. 4th and a yard. Just shy of the first down. Looks like this will take us to the end of the 3rd. Rams looking like they're going to go for it. Rypien under center. And that'll take us to the end of the 3rd. So here we go. Just taking a look here. Minnesota with a touchdown. Okay. Let's just see here. Ugh. Man, this is just tough, you know? So let's see. Seattle's game going into the 4th quarter as well. And New Orleans having a 1st and 10 at the Chicago 16. Let's just kind of taking a look here. Any big injuries? Not really seeing a lot, but Ka'imi Fairbairn, kicker for the Texans, is out. Kobe Durant, questionable to return to the shoulder. So let's just see here. I'm hoping they don't give the ball up here. All right. So here we go. 4th down, and they're staying too, but it's like 1.5. And the Rams are going for it. It's 4th and 1. Rypien under center. Freeman in the backfield. Puka Nacua in motion to the near side. Back out to the outside. Going to handoff. Freeman push. No! He doesn't do it. Why would you run the ball against a team that is stopping the run on 3rd and 4th down? Sean McVay, we've been over this, buddy. How many times have you ran the ball on 3rd and 4th down and got swallowed up like that? How many times today? That has to be at least 4. At least 4 or 5 that you've gone for on a 3rd and 4th down like that, and you've gotten swallowed up. How many times does it take for you to learn and get it through your thick skull, Sean? Oh my gosh. And now the Packers are going to run as much as they can out of the clock up to the 49. Ugh. This is brutal. The Texans now, though, trying to drive, and that's why they've been going for 2 points. They don't have a kicker. So here we go. Love in shotgun, looking to throw on 2nd and 8. Pressure coming up the middle. Love is going to be... What? Oh, are you kidding me? They swallowed it up, but he still got the ball out. Ah! Unable to finish the sack. So it's 3rd down. Oh, boy. Oh, no, they did spot it there. They did spot it there. So 3rd down and long here. 3rd and 16. Love going to take the snap and shotgun, looking to throw. Pressure coming off the edge. Love going to have to chuck it again. And the ball comes out. It's a loose ball. Do the Rams have it? Who has it? The Packers or the Rams? It's on the Packers side of the field. It looks like the Packers clearly have it, but it is well short of the 1st down. But they are going to say incomplete pass. So there we go. So it's a 4th and 16. Packers going to have to punt this one away. And here we go. No, they're... Oh, yeah, they are punting. Okay. I don't think that's... Oh, it is a punt. Okay. It looked like they were going to try to fake it for a second, but no. Going to be caught at the 16, up to the 20, to the 25, to the 27 for the Rams. And now everybody has moved into the 4th quarter now. And there we go. Saints getting themselves a touchdown over the Bears. The Texans sitting with a 2nd and goal at Tampa Bay's 8. Keeping an eye on that game right there. And we'll see. We will see. Okay. So let's see. There's a tweet that Aaron Donald should go in as QB. Oh my gosh. It's bad. The problem is, though, is that Sean McVay is making some boneheaded play calling. The Packers are doing an effective job at loading the box and stopping the run on 3rd and 4th down. So what do you do on 3rd and 4th down and 2? You run it. You don't do a screen. Why? Why would they do that? It was 3rd down or 4th and 1. All they had to do was hit a screen out on the outside. A quick screen to Puka or Cooper Kupp or someone. Just a quick screen and not just run the ball. But no, they're just going to run the stupid ball when the Packers have already proven that they'll stop the run on 3rd and 4th down. Especially 3rd and 4th down and short. So, that's the problem. So we'll have to see. Oh, man. So let's just see here. So 1st down and 10. Rypien going to look to throw. Pressure building, going to throw it away on the far sideline. Rypien taking a shot on that one. Lucas Van Ness getting there. So, yeah. And there we go. Rypien just taking a shot there. So here we go, 2nd down and 10. Rypien in shotgun, Henderson to his right. Gonna take the snap, looking to throw. Over the corner! Tipped, intercepted! Are you kidding me? The Packers have it near midfield. That was a beautiful attempt. Beautiful attempt. But instead of, placing the ball above the corner to where Cooper Kupp grabs it right at his head, he throws it right into Alexander's hands, who tips it right into his other defender's hands. This is bad. This is bad. So now we have to worry about this. This is a problem. So yeah, I mean, this game really just not looking like it's going to go anywhere for the Rams at this point. Ugh. So yeah, we'll have to see. But right now, I don't know, Chief. I don't know. Beautiful attempt. I love what they were trying to do, but if you're going to throw that pass, you got to have the height so Cooper Kupp gets it up here. He was trying to hit Cooper Kupp down here. When your receiver's in double coverage, you can't be playing the chest. If you play the chest, that corner is going to get in there and tip it away, either bat it away or try to go for it and tip it up. You got to be going for the outstretched over-the-head grab like this. And Cooper Kupp is good enough that he could make this kind of a grab even, if he had to. So you could go right here and be perfectly fine. You don't got to go for here. Which is the problem. I would have rather have seen that ball be overthrown than what that just was. So, Just not a good play. In general, just not a good play. So. Rypien over there on the sideline. And here we go. Jordan Love in shotgun. Gonna look to throw over the near corner. Caught at the 39 of the Rams. Wicks on the grab. So here we go. First and 10. Love going to pitch it back. That is to Jones to the 35 to the 33. The more I see this, the more this game's over. This defense needs a huge takeaway here. Taking a look, we have the Seahawks, or the Ravens and the Saints in the red zone. The Ravens and the Saints in the red zone right now. Love and shotgun, going to take the snap and hand off to A.J. Dillon up the middle down to the 25. This is tough. This is tough because the Rams should be winning this game. And the problem is that it's tough because it's the offense. Right now it's Brett Rypien, but it's also just the play calling and the offensive line play. But it's mostly the play calling. It's just uninspired. Down to the 20 they go on a run. Like, I hate to say this, but I don't think I've ever seen this team be less inspired than they are right now. The Rams just are playing without any heart, without any soul on offense. Offensively, they're just like, okay, we're here. Okay, whoop-de-doo. They're not playing with heart. They're not playing with desire. They're just coming out there and saying, we have to do a job. Let's just do the bare minimum to get out of here. You know? They're like that one employee at work that shows up exactly on time, always leaves on time, never staying late, and saying, I'm just going to do the bare minimum for my job, to save my job. That's what this offense looks like today. Defensively, they're putting up a fight. They are really putting up a fight defensively. But offensively, they just are uninspired. They are not doing what they got to do, and they are just sitting there saying, we're going to do the bare minimum to not get fired. It is uninspired play calling and uninspired emotion by the offense. As the Packers are staring down the barrel of a 3rd and inches. And here we go. Yeah. Jordan Love going to hand off A.J. Dillon. Pushing. Stays at the 16. 4th down. Here comes a field goal to go up by 10. Oh my gosh. So yeah. And here we go. They're going to try to take the points here. This is a 34-yarder. And the kick is up. And good. It was close. It was shanking left big time. He scored more points than Arizona, true, but at the same time, you know, this offense is just playing, like, they are playing such uninspired football. You know, and it's tough to say this is the only problem, you know? Like, I'm looking at this team, right, and I'm seeing star-studded play. The running backs are doing everything they can. They, especially early in the game, they were pushing the piles. And then you have your receiving core, which is talented as can be, as you can ask for. You got Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, and Tutu Atwell on the same roster. Sure, Brett Rypien's not the ideal quarterback, and that's limiting the offense. But even when Stafford was in there, this offense has been struggling. And it just seems like this team is just uninspired. It seems like they are just uninspired. And Brett Rypien now, he doesn't even have 100 yards passing on the day. But pair that with the fact that the Rams also, Sean McVay is making some boneheaded play calls. Like, the Packers have been very effective at loading the box and shutting you down on the run game on 3rd and 4th down. What do you do whenever you have a 4th and 1? You run it. When they've been shutting that down, which makes no sense. So the Rams are starting at the 25-yard line. This is just bad. This is honestly just bad. And Rypien looking to throw from the 25 to the near side. What was that throw? The corner is on him like a hound on fresh meat. Yeah, throw it to a guy that's covered as tight as can be in man coverage. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's Puka Nacua, but still. Looking to throw on 2nd and 10. Over the corner, caught by Tutu Atwell. Pushing to the 29, he goes. And Nixon is down. Nixon is down for the Packers. Okay. So we'll see here. Okay. So 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Rams. Probably going to be a run because they always call a run on 3rd down whenever the Packers stop it all the time. I swear, if I see this team make any more stupid runs, I'm going to lose it. Thank you. Sorry, I kind of got on a bit of a tirade and forgot to flip the arrow. So here we go, 3rd down and 6. Brett Rypien in shotgun. Packers showing blitz. Going to send 4, looking to throw. Pressure coming for Rypien. There's going to be an offensive hold, I guarantee that. Doesn't matter because they can't complete a pass, so it's 4th down. Oh, my God. A check down, and you miss a simple check down to Brett Rypien, or to Cooper Kupp, who would have flopped forward for the 1st down. Good job, Brett. Great job. I love you so much, Brett. You're awesome, Brett. To the 15, to the 20, to the 25. Let him run it all the way back, why don't you? Packers starting at their own 28. Yeah, Brett. You're the best quarterback ever, Brett. Awesome play, Brett. Oh, this is awful. This is pitiful. There is no excuse. Cooper Kupp was wide open on a check down at the line to gain, so that you just pass it to him on a bullet pass. He catches it, flops forward, first down. Boom, move the chains. But no, instead you're going to chuck it well short and not even complete the pass. You're going to chuck it to a guy who is literally 2 yards past the line of scrimmage instead of hitting Cooper Kupp, who was at the line to gain on a bullet pass and flop forward for the first down. You're the best quarterback ever, Brett. MVP Brett Rypien. He's going to win an MVP award for this level of play. Here we go. Jordan Love in shotgun. Going to look to toss out to the outside. That's Aaron Jones, and he's going to gain 2 yards. On a play where he shouldn't have gained anything, he still gains 2. This is bad. This is some of the most uninspired football I've seen out of this Rams offense. Like, this is awful. Here we go, going to look to run up the middle again. This one going to go for only a couple yards. Again, 2 yards for Aaron Jones. So we have a big third down coming up. Ugh. So here we go. 3rd down and 6. And here we go. Jordan Love in shotgun. Looking to throw. Over the corner. Has a wide open man because why not? Dobbs. Why not just leave him be? The Rams aren't even going to be that bad to get a top 5 pick. That's the thing. When you have the Cardinals, the Panthers, the way the Giants are playing, the Vikings without a quarterback the rest of the season, the Broncos who have been absolutely nothing except Russell Wilson, they're not going to be bad enough to get a top 5 pick. I mean, I hate to say it, but honestly, Stafford needs to retire. We need to draft our quarterback of the future in this draft and hope for the best. Stafford needs to retire. You know, we need to rework that contract to free up some cap space, have him retire, pick up a quarterback in the draft, and rebuild that offensive line. That's the vision I see for this team. If I was the GM, that would be my thing. I'd be saying, hey man, Stafford, it's been a nice run. I know we traded for you and got that Super Bowl, which was amazing. Great job. But hey man, you've been dealing with way too many injuries these last couple seasons. And I think it's best for us to part ways, whether that be you retiring or us having to trade you or release you. I mean, I hate to do it to Stafford, but, you know, whenever it's getting this bad, looking at 3rd down and 10 now, because the Rams defense is starting to come together. They're starting to look better. You know? The front 7, you have a solid front 7 right now. Your corner game is a little bit weak, same with your safeties. But you still have a Ahkello Witherspoon who's turning into a top corner in the league. You still have a top 5 receiving core with Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua, and Tutu Atwell. A top 10 tight end in Tyler Higbee. You know, you don't have a strong offensive line, and you don't have a strong quarterback play behind Stafford. So here we go. Jordan Love looking to throw over, going deep, has a man. And of course, Christian Watson reels it in at the 22 of the Rams. He's down, though, but still. A massive first down. Oh. This is absolutely embarrassing to watch. This is brutal. This is hard to watch at this point. Yeah, it's turning into a blowout because his offense is less inspired than a potato. His offense is playing with less heart than a mushroom. They're playing with all the strength of a wet onion. Like, they're playing with all the urgency and liveliness of a corpse. This offense could have easily put up 20 points against the Packers defense. Easily. Easily. But instead they're playing less inspired than a potato, with less heart than a green pepper, with less strength than a wet mushroom, and less liveliness than a corpse. That's the problem. Honestly, as much as I'm watching this game, I think I honestly need to break this game off into its own thing. Into its own video. I hate having to do this, but once again, another game like this. Jordan Love going to toss over the middle, wide open to the 10 to the 5, touchdown Musgrave. Why not? Because this team is less inspired than a stupid potato. This team is less inspired than a potato. Whoa! CJ Stroud! Oh my gosh, CJ Stroud! So, on a brighter note, for those of you guys who don't know, the Texans are like another side team of mine, and I've been loving CJ Stroud. This guy has 395 yards and 4 passing touchdowns. 35 points in fantasy football. Like, okay, Mr. CJ. Thought it was a wet paper towel. I don't know anymore. Ugh. But there we go. Let's see here. So the Texans getting a touchdown. Or not a touchdown, but a field goal. Let's actually take a look at the box score and see CJ's actual numbers. 25 for 36 for 395, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Quite frankly, taking a look now at the NFL fantasy one, it's possible because Kyle Pitts hasn't been involved. But if Josh Jacobs goes off and Jalen Hurts has himself a night, I very well could lose. Especially because Tyler Higbee hasn't done a single damn thing all day. No receptions, no yards, no runs, nothing. So the Rams going to return to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, up to the 30, pushing his way to the 34. Is where the Rams are going to take over. The team that's less inspired than a potato. Otherwise, across the board in fantasy, I'm really feeling good. Dalton Schultz scoring me 23 points. But yeah, this is bad. So here we go. Rypien looking to throw over the far corner. Going to be caught by Tutu Atwell up to the 40 for a gain of 5. So here we go. 3:30 remaining. And let's see. Looking to throw. Over the middle. Caught. That's to the 46 of the Packers for a first down. So at least that's happening. And looking to throw now is Rypien over the corner. Going to be caught down to the 43. Gain of 3 for Tutu Atwell. Yeah. But maybe they can get themselves a touchdown. But, oh, this is... So down to 30 or 44. Looking to throw is Rypien. Having time, going deep, having Cooper. Oh, my. Well, at least it wasn't underthrown, but it was overthrown by 10 miles. In fact, that thing probably ended up in either Canada or Illinois with how far that thing was overthrown, whatever way it's facing. That thing ended up about 2 states over. So here we go. 3rd and 8. Rypien and shotgun. Gonna look to throw. Over the middle, gonna be caught. And that's short by 2 yards. 4th and 2 coming up. So there we go. And a timeout, Green Bay. So here we go. Going to take a look here at games that can be called at this point. Cardinals-Browns is going to be a Browns victory. I want to wait on this game just because with it being, it is 17 points. So it is a tough one, but, you know, in theory it's possible if Brett Rypien turns into Tom Brady. Oh yeah, they're going to run it. 4th and 2, they're going to run it. Even though the Packers have been doing really well against that all day. Seahawks-Ravens is a Ravens victory. And Rypien throwing over the middle. Incomplete. Packer football. Well, right now I'm 4-0 so far. And if this game ends up staying the way it is, which I would think it would, I end up going 5-0. Atlanta driving on Minnesota. That could be a victory right there. Houston, New England. New England's going to be getting the ball back. I'm not liking New England, and I'm not liking Chicago right now out of my picks for this window. But here we go. Going to hand off up the middle up to the 42. So that'll take us to the 2-minute warning here. All right. If you guys are new around here and want to help my sorrows and depression from this game, then head down there and smash subscribe, please. We're 1 sub away from 400. If we could do that, that'll make up for how bad this game was. And New Orleans might have just won their game. The problem is this offense for the Rams is less inspired than a potato. It has less strength than a wet piece of toilet paper. It's less lively than a corpse. It's less lively than a corpse. And it has the willpower of a green pepper. Like, this team looks absolutely disgusting right now. Saints just won their game. Saints just won because the Bears don't have any timeouts. You think they should fire McVay? I don't know if I'd go that far. I think what I would do, I'd give McVay one more shot. I'd give him one more shot, right, with a new quarterback. Draft a rookie. Bring him in. Have McVay try to develop him, because McVay is an offensive-minded coach. Right? So bring in McVay, a quarterback. And then build around that quarterback by working on an offensive line and working out some of your secondary. You don't have to worry about your linebackers or you don't have to worry about your front seven at all, because your front seven is solid. Bring in help for your secondary, build an offensive line, and bring in a rookie quarterback this year in the draft. No, John. Potato plus toilet paper plus bell pepper is greater than the Rams. And Atlanta getting a touchdown, a big touchdown. Oh, boy. Exactly, John. Browns game going to go final at 27-0. Seahawks Ravens went final at that score as well. Packers going to run it here out on the other side of the 2-minute warning for no gain. Rypien's beat Jordan Love twice, too, in college. That's the funny thing. Oh, boy. And here we go. 3rd down and 5 coming up. Love and shotgun. Looking to throw. Over the corner, going to be caught at the 49. 1st down. Well, realistically, right? If I take a look at the draft class, right? If I take a look, right? I would say, I'm assuming the Rams have like a top 5, top 10 pick, right? You're probably not going to get the first 2 or 3 quarterbacks off. But Michael Penix Jr. wouldn't be a bad option out of Washington. If you can pull Drake May out of UNC, that's not a bad option either. Either of those two would be solid. So, but I would love to see Michael Penix Jr. So they're going to say it's a 4th down. The Packers going to go for it to put this game away. And they do get it. That's going to be game here. Officially, final score 20-3. But I'd love to see either of those two guys fall to the Rams. Okay. So, yeah, this game is going final at this score. And we'll see. Why don't you just kneel it out, Green Bay? Why do you gotta keep running it on us? How about they only just picked it out? I don't know. Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett has been really... It's been an odd situation. Yeah, even on the non-football injury list / illness, so... So we'll see. But yeah, this is bad. Washington gonna win 20-17. Oh, screw you! Screw you, Green Bay! You already won the game. You just gotta kneel the dang thing out. You don't gotta keep running it into the ground to get a touchdown. Screw you! Screw you, Matt LaFleur. You've already won the game. What's the point of this? What is the point of this? What is the point of this, Matt? Or Mike? What is the point of this? No. Don't kneel it now. Don't kneel it now. Just run it into the end zone. Don't even kneel it now. Just run it into the end zone. You've already gone half the distance on that. It's a load of BS right there. Just run it in. Just run it in. Get the touchdown. Run it in. I don't care anymore. Run the damn ball in. That is disgusting if you have to do that. Absolutely disgusting. You already have the game locked up. You don't gotta run it. That is disgusting. I don't even want to see you kneel it out anymore. I just want to see you just run it in at this point. You've already gone half the distance. That is absolutely disgusting to see. That is disgusting. I'm sorry, but that is just absolutely disgusting. You have the game won, and what do? You just run the thing into the end zone almost. So, that is just flat out disgusting when you have to do that. So, that's going to do it. Oh, you know, we'll see. Can we actually head over to CBS and watch the other one? Or are you going to show Colts-Panthers? Of course you're going to show Colts-Panthers because we're in Indiana. So we can't even watch the Bucs-Texans finish. That's going to be good. We're stuck watching this game. But yeah, that is just absolutely disgusting. So the Steelers won. Yeah, they won, but this was just absolutely awful. Okay. But yeah, I think that's about going to do it for us today. If you guys did like, don't forget to smash like, smash subscribe. We're one sub away from the big ol' 400. So if you could help us do that, that would be absolutely amazing. And I guess we'll catch you guys later tonight for Bills Bengals. And I will see you guys later. Peace out and have a